Check, check. Check, check. Okay, so now my audio is coming through. Great. Check, check. Okay, so now my audio is coming through. Great. Hey, so why is the video not coming through? Video not coming through. I hate this. I hate this. Come on here, I need to switch and flip. Nope. Okay. Flip. Nope. Oh, okay, you were muted. Sorry, just trying to figure out why my sound's not coming through. Maybe try that and then. No, that's right, because it doesn't. Oh, sorry, it's just I am hating myself right now, and apparently I'm having an allergy attack. I also don't have a key to mute myself. Oh, this is lovely. Oh, good Lord. Okay, so why is that not working again? Maybe it's. I need to go blow my nose. I'll be right back. All right. Now that that nightmare's over, let's go back to trying to fix this thing. Uh, Sorry about that, folks. Got myself some tissue here. Okay, let's try. Okay. This device. There we go. Okay, so now the game audio is coming through. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Cool, 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 cool. All right, cool. And you can hear me over the game audio. That's perfect. All right, cool. And you trying to fix my stream. And I'm gonna turn the monitoring up that because I can hear it from my TV. Okay, all right. Looks like everything's finally working. Except for the fact that I can still hear myself through my monitor, even though I have monitoring on my voice turned off. Oh, at least it's not coming out of my computer speakers this time. That was happening for a while, and that was the worst. Okay. I mean, I guess let's just play, man. So, oh, right, I need to update the category. Make sure that updated. Why is that? So, okay, cool. So I'm still hearing my audio double through my monitor. It's annoying, but not much I can do about it at this point. So instead, let's just go ahead and play the game, man. I finished Mass Effect earlier. In fact, I'm going to just take this out of my ear. And unfortunately, well, I should probably keep it on my ear just so I can hear if something happens. But, yeah. No, we're gonna play some Mass Effect today. It's gonna be fun. Fun. No, so I just finished playing Mass Effect 1 earlier. And Mass Effect 2 is probably one of my top 5 games of all time. And I figured I'd just play and maybe do some ranting or maybe not do some ranting. We'll see. And we'll have some fun today, man. I even drank in my soda stream. Ah, that's good. Got my vape with me, and I got my finger cued hot on the mute button for during cutscenes. There we go. There. Oh, you know what? I should set up a hotkey for that. That's what we're doing, right? We're fixing my stream stuff, my stream settings. So might as well do that now, right? So let's go to settings, to audio. And here we're gonna go to which one am I? I am. So the mic is on. Just mic auxiliary. Enable push to mute. Okay, apply, and then let's set the hotkey for that. Okay, so for mute, we're gonna make that number. We're gonna make that the minus sign. So now, when I do this, it mutes, or at least it should. Okay, so hold on, apply. Okay, and then so I set up push to mute, but I didn't set up push to unmute. Okay, well, we're gonna figure that out now. Uh, go back to settings, hotkeys. No, 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 no. Delete that. Uh, okay. Okay. Cool. 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 Okay. And to unmute again, it's going to be number sign. Cool. Apply. Okay. So now unmute. Mute. Okay. So now mute. Okay. Let's try this again. I'm sorry, man. Let's try this again. Okay. Okay. So now mute. unmute. Okay, cool. It's all working now. All right. That's what I needed to see. All right. Okay, cool. So put that over here. Have that hanging off in case I need it. Now we're ready to start. Importing my ME1 character. And subtitles definitely on casual because we're just hanging out. All right, cool. Everything's what it should be. Let's start the game. Gonna grab some because even though I'm not sneezing right now, I can still feel my nose running. Oh,
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon. But he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
one month after the devastating Geth attack on the Citadel, the galactic community struggles to rebuild. The Alliance fleet made a tremendous sacrifice to save the Citadel Council and earn humanity's membership, blah, 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 blah. This game's like... good lord. It's well over a decade old. This game came out in like 2011 or something like that, so like... 12 years old, 13 years old, who knows?
Drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
Shepard!
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
The Alliance won't abandon us. We just need to hold on. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't evacuate. I'm not leaving either.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttle. I'll take care of Joker.
Shepard,
Liara, go. Now.
aye aye.
Still so dramatic.
Everybody in! Go, go, go!
That guy's not coming back from Mass Effect 3. Alright, we're finally in control. Go to the cockpit. Get Joker in the cockpit.
This is SSV Normandy. We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy. Come on, baby.
Unknown enemy.
Hold together.
Now that is a view. Okay, come on. Navigate through all this stuff. Can I run? Nope, can't run. Although I don't remember if the run button is different in this game than in the first game.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me up. They're coming around for another attack. Ah, watch the arm.
Oh no! The Normandy, no! Well, I tried to do my best Darth Vader voice. I don't know how it turned out. Oh well. Something you'll notice while I stream is that I tend to check my phone sometimes because, I don't know, my attention span sucks. And in fact, I'm probably going to skip through a lot of dialogue in this game because my attention span sucks. Oh, yeah. Boy. Um, Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect Genesis is an interactive comic that summarizes the events of Mass Effect 1. Would you like to review the story so far? No, but because this is going to get uploaded to YouTube probably. Granted, no one's going to watch it on YouTube. No one watches my stream stuff back on YouTube. Oh, but I should still probably go through it just to be thorough. Yeah, no. If y'all haven't played the original Mass Effect, y'all need to go play it. I mean, you can get it on sale for who knows how much money all the time. Hold on, let me Okay, there we go. Now we've caught up on my thing. Cool. Cool. But yeah, y'all should have played Mass Effect 1 by now. Y'all should know the story. Shepard saves the galaxy from Sovereign and all that stuff. Let's do it. Fine. Why not? Interactive comic book story.
Just another routine mission.
Oh, it's got its own
Why do they
voice
always say
lines.
that before a mission? Of course it's routine. You haven't done anything yet. It's everything that happens along the way. The choices you make, the paths you choose, that turn the routine into anything but. Of course, that's how it started. A routine mission, answering a distress call. And look where that got me. We were testing out the Normandy, Captain Anderson's new ship, when the distress call came in. An Alliance patrol on Eden Prime had been attacked. They'd seen something they couldn't explain. And whatever it was massive. I hit the ground with my lieutenant, Caden Olenko. A good kid, loyal, by the book, with a talent for biotics. We came across the lone survivor of the patrol, Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. A soldier to the core. Tough, disciplined, ready to take on whatever came her way. Ashley joined up with us and took us to the spot where she lost her squad. That's when we saw it. The ship. Like nothing I'd ever seen. It was massive, scorching the colony and everything around it as it blasted away. We followed the path of destruction to an artifact, a beacon left by a long-dead race called the Protheans. The colony had dug it up, and whoever attacked them had tried to take it. Chief Williams made the mistake of getting too close. It hit her with some type of energy. I grabbed her and threw her out of the way. That's when it hit me. Hard. Every muscle in my body went rigid. I couldn't move, could barely breathe. Everything went black.
You know what? No, I'm good.
And then I saw something.
Is there a way to skip this now?
By the time I woke up, we were halfway to the Citadel on our way to meet the Count.
Nope,
Anderson came
can't
along.
skip it.
So did
Great.
Adina, our political representative on the Citadel. With those two heavyweights, it seemed reasonable we could persuade the Council that the ship we'd seen was a potential threat, as was the individual behind the attacks. The main suspect for the Eden Prime massacre was a Turian Spectre named Saren. He'd been seen by one of the survivors
Sometimes
from the
I think
colony
I'm
at
funny.
Eden Prime, and there was some evidence to suggest that the ship was connected to Saren. But even
I'm not
Adina's
that
pointed
funny.
accusations weren't enough to convince the Council.
Follow me.
They just couldn't believe one of their chosen elite Spectres could be guilty of something like that. They needed proof, which meant I needed proof. Fortunately, I wasn't alone in my search. Garrus, another
People don't
Turian,
follow me.
wanted to help.
Honestly, I'm kind of okay
A top
with it.
agent for Citadel Security. Despite orders from his superiors that he shouldn't get involved, he told me he was suspicious of Saren, and he had some useful leads. More importantly, he was willing to share them. That led me to Rex, the biggest, nastiest looking Krogan bounty hunter I'd ever seen. He turned out to be more than just
Why
a
did I
brute.
press the button? Why
It
did
was
I do
his
this? I
intel
should've
that
said
led to a
no.
fugitive with incriminating evidence. The
Should've
fugitive
said
turned out to
no,
be an
but
energetic
no,
little
I
Quarian
decided
named Tal.
to
A tech expert with a knack for hacking.
do
She'd
this,
procured
and
some
now
information on
I've doomed
Saren.
us all to having to sit
Evidence
through
that
this.
proved Saren was dirty. Tally's evidence proved that Saren was responsible for the massacre
It's
on
a
Eden
great
Prime,
story, but
and
I
that the immense
literally just
warship we'd
replayed
spotted
this
was in
game,
fact Saren's flagship. But it went much further.
This past week.
Saren was
I
trying
know
to
what
find a way to bring back
happens.
a race of sentient machines from dark space. Machines allegedly responsible for cleansing the galaxy of all organic life. These Reapers were blamed for wiping out all life 50,000 years ago.
Why? Why did I do
including
this
the
to
Protheans,
myself? Come on.
Then disappearing back through the mass relays to dark space, leaving no trace they'd ever been. That explained why Saren was after the beacon, and it made some sense out of my visions. But not much else. We couldn't convince the Council that the Reapers were a threat, but they agreed Saren had to be stopped. They stripped him of his Spectre status and gave me the honor of becoming the first human Spectre. My first task? Bring down Saren. Anderson decided to stay behind, giving up his ship, the Normandy. He told me I would need it more than
my
he
hair
would.
sucks.
He also pointed me
I
in a
don't know why I'm
direction.
trying to fix it. That's the
Liara,
dumbest thing.
A Prothean expert, adept in biotics, and maybe most importantly, daughter of Benezia, Saren's top lieutenant. And like most Asari, as beautiful as she is intelligent, and born with a unique ability to meld with other species.
Come on.
Liara was able to help me decipher some of the vision the beacon had given me.
I don't remember
Nothing
if this
concrete,
was in the
but it
original
gave me
Mass
some
Effect 2
clues.
release.
And a new appreciation for the Asari.
Honestly,
Her technique
it
for
would've been
accessing my
great if
vision
it
was unexpected,
because I definitely didn't
not at all
have-
unpleasant.
definitely didn't play
Ashley was a little
nearly
concerned
as
about the
recently
connection I shared with Liara.
the first time.
As commander, I knew either
went through
relationship had
Mass
the
Effect
potential to interfere with the
2.
mission. I told Liara about how I felt. Apparently, she'd felt it too. But we agreed we wouldn't let it get in the way of our mission. Finding Saren. Thanks to Liara's help, we had our next lead.
I do like the
Venezia.
fact that it includes
Saren
our
had taken her
choices.
to Novaria, where he'd enslaved a dangerous race of insect-like creatures.
That's probably the
Rachni.
interactive part.
He ordered Venezia to use the same technique Liara had used on me to extract information from the Rachni Queen. The Queen's drones were everywhere, and they weren't happy. We had to fight through hundreds of them to get to Venezia. By the time we arrived, Saren was gone. With the information. I tried to reason with Venezia, but Saren had indoctrinated her. He had somehow acquired the ability to control people's actions and wills. Venezia wouldn't surrender, and Liara was forced to watch her mother die in her arms. And I was left with an angry, dangerous Rachni Queen to deal with.
Because
She claimed her drones would do no harm if I released her. But the Rachni had terrorized the galaxy before. I couldn't do it. I wouldn't doom an entire species for past sins. And the Queen was true to her word. She left and took her army of drones with her. With Saren's top lieutenant dead, he was quickly running out of time and places to hide. I tracked him down at his base on Vermeer, but we soon learned it was more than a base of operations. It was a breeding ground. Saren was breeding an army of Krogan. He'd found a cure for the genophage, a disease inflicted on the Krogan to prevent them from breeding and taking over the galaxy. But the Krogan Saren was breeding were slaves, mindless beasts that obeyed Saren's will. I had to destroy the base, and all its research. Rex disagreed. Violently. Rex wanted the genophage cure for his people. I tried to convince him to help me destroy it, that these Krogan weren't real. But he wouldn't back down.
what are you talking about?
Fortunately, Rex is smarter than he looks. He realized this wasn't the way to help his people, and that Saren was the real threat. When we finally got to the center of the
Okay,
base,
that's kind of how that
I
happened.
realized just how close Saren was to completing his plan. He was already in communication with the Reapers. Sovereign, Saren's flagship we'd all assumed was just a ship, was a Reaper. It spoke to me, threatened me. I could feel the menace it had for every living thing. It wanted me dead. It wanted us all dead. And I knew it was capable of doing just that. What I couldn't understand
Look,
was why
I love the
Saren
story
would
of this
help.
game.
But there was no time to think
I
about
literally
it.
just played it.
Sovereign knew where we were.
So I don't
We had to destroy the base and
know
get the hell
why I
out.
selected yes.
I split up my
That was
team
a
in two
dumb
squads,
decision on
sending
my
Ash with
part.
one
I
and Caden with the other
apologize.
as a distraction.
Chat.
We had a nuke, and we planned to use. Before we could detonate the bomb, Saren showed up.
And now
We
it's skipping
fought.
for some
I
reason.
stalled
Who
him to make
knows?
time for my team.
Who knows why?
And in talking to him, I realized the truth. It wasn't Saren who was indoctrinating everyone. It was Sovereign. The
Oh.
Reaper. And Saren was in deeper than all of them. He tried to convince me he was still in control. Said he found a way to reduce the Reaper's influence, but he was kidding himself. Or believing the lies Sovereign was telling him. Before I could convince him to
sounds
stop,
familiar.
he ran, leaving me just seconds to extract my squad mates. I tried, but I wasn't fast enough. I could only save one of them. Ash was a good friend and a great soldier, but I had to choose, and I chose Caden. That was the last time Saren would slip away from me. I knew then, the next time we met, one of us would die. With my team mostly intact, we chased Saren and his army to Ilos, a long-lost planet that had once belonged to the Protheans. As we prepared for what we knew would be a desperate fight,
Yes.
I spoke to my crew.
'Cause I don't like
We were just one ship,
doing that stuff.
against Saren's growing army. I assured them all that despite the odds, we could defeat him.
No, I know they're just
But
gonna come
Liara
back
saw
and
through
do
my
that
words.
stuff again in chat.
She knew I was hurting
As
after
they
Ash's
always
death.
do.
She could sense my doubts. We both knew this mission could be our last. Until that moment, we'd put our feelings aside for the sake of that mission. But why wait? We gave in to each other, and it was perfect. While it lasted. We arrived on Ilos, close behind Saren. Once on the planet, we discovered a Prothean databank that helped me put the Reapers had come 50,000 years ago. And every 50,000 years before that. Each time purging the galaxy of life. The Protheans had fought and died, like every species before them. But a few survived long enough to leave a parting gift. The Protheans had discovered that the Citadel was the key to controlling the mass relays. By sabotaging the Citadel, they found a way to close the relays to dark space, slowing the Reapers' return, giving us the time we needed to find a solution to stop the Reapers once and for all. Saren knew this.
I forgot that this was the
He was
era
leading
of
his army to take control of the
cutscenes.
Citadel and re-establish the relays to dark space, bringing the waiting Reapers here to destroy us all.
Which, like, to be fair,
We followed him to the
unskippable
Citadel.
cutscenes were great.
It was intact,
Like,
but heavily damaged.
for
He
the
had caught the
first
Council fleets by
playthrough
surprise, and they were only now regrouping. And with Sovereign as his flagship, there was little hope the fleets could counterattack with enough strength
they were
to take back.
great for the
Saren was
first
done
playthrough
running,
because
and I was done
you
chasing.
didn't want to miss
As the Alliance and Citadel fleets battled Saren's army
at
outside,
30 years old,
I
especially
cornered the
having
Turian
played this
bastard
game
in the Citadel tower and
several
confronted him.
times through already.
He died believing that the Reapers would save him. As I fought to regain control of the Citadel, the Council's flagship, the Destiny Ascension, fell under attack. Despite Saren's death, Sovereign and Saren's army continued to fight.
And honestly, look, I'm not going to
Council was
skip.
aboard the
even
Destiny
if I could, I
Ascension,
probably
and
wouldn't
they were
skip many of,
requesting
like,
assistance.
the actual cutscenes.
But I knew in
of the
order to
game
help them, I would
on
have
this
to put our
stream
human alliance
because,
fleet in jeopardy.
Well, it's
Council
part
had
of
to be
the,
saved.
It's part of the experience.
They represented the hearts and minds of the galactic
which
community.
I want to share with you
Without
guys.
them, the fleets would be in disarray.
However,
Even with the Citadel back in my control,
just sitting here,
Saren defeated,
listening to this
and the
comic of the
Normandy
game
leading
I
the
already
combined
played
galactic
through,
fleet,
that I already like actually
the
like
battle
watched
against
these
Sovereign,
cutscenes
a
in.
single Reaper, was relentless. It took the combined fleets of humanity and the other races, but in the end, Sovereign fell. But the costs were immense. While humanity's efforts in the war earned us our first seat on the Council, it was a hollow victory. The Reapers were still out there. I knew the fight was far from over, but as the one who'd led the fight against Saren, I was given new responsibilities. The choice of humanity's first counselor was left for me to decide. On the one hand, Udina, the lifetime politician. Ruthless and ambitious, he would easily navigate the political landmines that would soon be put in front of him. The other choice, Captain Anderson, the career soldier. Tough but fair, but a friend, and someone I could trust. Both great leaders in their own right. Anderson didn't want the job, which was a sure sign he'd be perfect for it. No ambition to get in the way. The war was over. The threat had passed. In time, the Council would rebuild itself. The Citadel could be repaired. Even the pain of lost friends would fade. But none of that mattered if the Reapers were still out there. And if they were all as powerful as Sovereign, we had to find a way to stop them. I had to find a way. I gathered my crew, took my ship, and went in search of answers. Officially, the Council would only say I was assigned to cleanup duty, rooting out any remnants of Saren's army. Just another routine mission.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
outside stimuli, showing an awareness of his surroundings. Oh my God, Miranda, I think he's waking up.
Damn it, Wilson, he's not ready yet. Give him the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts.
I've been talking for the last
That's
20
pushing into
minutes.
the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
I feel.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost him.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Wake up, Commander. Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack.
Time to get up.
Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry! Grab the pistol and armor from the locker. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from... Damn it! Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
That's
Looks like
right.
they set up a
Aspect 2
barricade to try
introduced
holding the
reloading
mechs off.
mechanics.
Look out! Keep moving. We need to get you to the shuttles.
Escape the facility. Miranda wants you to get.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position.
Authorized for immediate force. Allied forces.
Nice work, Shepard. Coast is clear.
Is there anything to pick up, look at? Apparently the objective is this way. Okay. That thing is nasty.
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long. More reinforcements heading your way. Here come the mechs. Use the grenade launcher. Take the elevator down one floor. Hurry! Get to the door! Run! You're doing fine, Shepard. Head to the next room and I'll try to meet you. Shepard,
Oh,
freeze
that's
me.
not
I've got
good.
mechs closing in on my position.
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological
Oh, cool. It's all about being recovered. That's great. I don't honestly care that much. Honestly, what's crazy is like the graphical improvements. Ooh. That guy's not making it to Mass Effect 3.
Project director.
I think I already made that joke. Yeah, we're gonna keep making the joke.
Got him. What are you doing here? I thought you were still a work in progress.
I just woke up. You probably know more than I do.
Right, sorry about that. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for...
Hostiles detected.
Damn it!
Jacob Taylor is probably my favorite human companion in Mass Effect.
Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
It's
your station, Jacob. I'll follow you.
First step, let's finish off these metal bastards. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff. Ready to get the hell off this station?
Kinda cool.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this...
All
Let's get out of here.
You bet. We can get into the service tunnels through this door.
Yeah, so Jacob is probably my favorite human companion in all of Mass Effect. Caden was cool, but he was kind of just there.
Station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I
Like,
can.
I just don't really remember much about him other than the fact that...
Wilson, find us another route out of here.
Oh, God. They found me. Help!
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B!
I
Hurry!
don't really remember much about him other than the fact that
Up those stairs,
he
Shepard.
was a biotic. And look at he does have a kind of interesting backstory, being the fact that like he was part of like the biotic trials that were ran on humans.
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and...
Jacob! Shepard! Down here!
Down where? Oh, down there.
Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
Oh, that's what Unity does.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now. I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe, then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
He's definitely the one who betrayed us.
Where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Then why did you wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor, but that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few...
Yeah, he's definitely the traitor.
These mechs don't know when to quit.
Why are you standing by the highly combustible barrel?
You're done!
Like that's, I don't understand that line of thinking.
The fastest way to the shuttles is through those canisters.
That's me, Shepard.
Very cool. I did that. I'm doing it. It's not. And now I'm out of ammo because this thing isn't working. You know what? Grenade launcher. Oh, do I have to have Jacob do it? Is that why that's not working? Oh, because I don't have...
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Okay, we took him down.
But
But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
I think I ran into Cerberus a few times while I was investigating Sarah. Some kind of pro-human splinter group, right?
Well, that's what the Alliance wants people to believe. But there's more to it. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back.
There's not that much more to it.
Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now, we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
I should say fine, I'll never work for Cerberus.
I don't care what they did or what you say. I'm not working with terrorists.
You can tell it to the boss, but afterwards.
Okay, so I should probably preface this by letting everyone know that I have a tendency to make the Paragon choices. Like, that's just me. I'm not much of a... Because in reality, I want to be a good guy, even though I'm kind of a bad guy. But still, that's where we're at. You know what? Okay, so I'm probably going to explain why Jacob's my favorite, because I've got... I'm not really in a rush right now. I got the game paused. So Jacob is my favorite Mass Effect character, simply because... or my favorite human Mass Effect character, I should say. Favorite is obviously Garrus. I've never romanced Garrus or anything. I'm not one of those people. Which, by the way, I think Mass Effect owes a lot of us an apology for. You know what? No, we're not gonna talk about Garrus that way. But the reason that Jacob is my favorite human character is because Kaidan was kind of milquetoast. Like, he's got a good backstory, but like in the actual game, he just never really caught my attention. Ashley, who I liked as a kid, well, I say kid, but I was in high school when the first game came out and played it then. Because I didn't really understand what she represented. That she was kind of a space racist. Which is funny because Jacob works with Cerberus, which is a bunch of space racists, but he doesn't necessarily share those views. In fact, neither of the Cerberus human characters really do. I mean, Miranda kind of starts off that way, but she eventually figures it out. But yeah, so that's where I go with that. But yeah, so that's why Jacob is my favorite, because he's the coolest. He also kind of reminds me of some friends I have. However, though, I think he's just like, he's the coolest. Also, what's his name? The guy who was voiced by Freddie Prinze Jr. in Mass Effect 3, which I haven't played in forever, so I don't remember his name. He was awesome too, but he's no Jacob. Alright. Do they have any ammo here? They do not. Great. So we're gonna have to melee our way through this map. Honestly, I feel like a big dumbass because I did not understand the instructions. There we go. There's some ammo. Credits, yay.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially
No
feared.
Miranda logs.
In addition to the
Okay,
expected
which one?
burns
How does
and
this
internal
work?
injuries
Highlight
from the
individual
explosion,
nodes to find
subject
matching
has suffered
symbols.
significant cellular
Then
breakdown due to long-term
you found two
exposure
matching
to
symbols.
vacuum and
Select
sub-zero
them to
temperatures.
complete the circuit. Complete all circuits before you run out of time to bypass security. I kind of miss the Mass Effect 1 hacking where it was just, hey, tap the buttons when that are shown. Alright, let's go. C.
Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus project will proceed as planned.
Alright. Well, that was a nice, easy bypass, which probably isn't happening again. That was a dead end. Is this a dead end as well? Maybe. Oh, cut.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Dead?
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
If you say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and my boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the
Another
open, is
reason I
there
like
anything
Jacob.
else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Well,
I've
nope,
had enough of
let's
this
go.
station to last a lifetime.
Or two, in your case. Come on. Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda,
Wanna
more
go through this
tests?
again?
Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the
Scratching
sooner we
my
can be
belly.
done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you grew up on Earth. Tough environment, no parents. You enlisted and won a medal fighting Batarians during the Skillian Blitz. Do you remember that?
A lot of lives depended on me holding that position. I did what I had to.
However you want to put it, it was damn impressive. I had friends who were there. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
I left a friend to die that day, and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
Probably shouldn't do that.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Also, another reason I like Jacob. He gets us.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room. The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Alright, let's go talk to him. Because it's going to be a holograph. It's always a holograph. Except for that one time.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
And what exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think. That one man, one very specific man, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
You need to earn the right to ask me those kinds of questions.
Cerberus isn't as evil as you believe. You and I are on the same side. We just have different methods.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
Isn't it
We're
though?
at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Nothing you say is going to convince me to trust you. I need more than words.
I'd be disappointed if I could persuade you that easily. Go and see for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
What do you think I'll find there?
If I knew that, I wouldn't need to send you. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
I do kind of admire his approach of, hey, you do what you think you need to do. Level up. Alright, combat mastery, definitely. That's gonna be 2 points, so I can see myself using concussive shot, but I need to upgrade that to unlock it. Cool. Well, I guess we're gonna leave it there then.
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
Yeah. Thanks for
I never got a
resurrecting me,
chance
I
to say
guess.
how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
Alright,
We
gonna
have to work
be
together
enemies.
here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
All right.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
Well, I guess let's go do it then. Well, maybe Jacob.
I'm glad
will be
the
nice.
elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
Noted. Do you trust me, Commander?
I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
At least you're giving me a chance. Most Alliance soldiers hate Cerberus on principle.
Yeah, with good reason.
That's all for now.
Yes, sir.
All right. I guess we're doing the thing. Okay. I forgot there was an after-action report in this game. I don't think that was in any of the other games.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
The combination of allergies and the lighting I have set up is really messing with my eyes. And I gotta say, I'm more of an assault rifle type of guy myself. Well, I gotta
Looks like
say,
everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
I miss games like this. I know a lot of people hated on Andromeda when it came out, but honestly, I thought it was awesome. I didn't have, granted, I was lucky and didn't have any of the like glitches that everyone else was having.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage.
And I did play
no
it like
signs
the
of
week
battle.
it came out, so it's not that I waited till it was in better condition or anything like that.
Hear that? Sounds like Fenris mechs.
I've also noticed they've improved the walking speed in this game.
Disabled at the other Warning, hostile forces.
Got him! On target!
Shoot them before they take out his shield.
Hostile forces have engaged.
Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Yeah, I enjoyed even Mass Effect Andromeda. And again, like I said, I didn't play it in like the hey, it's been fixed state. I played it in like the original state it came out in on my PS4. And I absolutely loved it. And some of the complaints I remember about that game were so dumb. Like, I remember people being mad that the first Krogan you meet is a woman. Like, she doesn't join your team. She's just like the Krogan on the station. Like, I thought that was the dumbest thing ever. Like, of course there are female Krogans. In fact, I think in Mass Effect 3, you even escort a female Krogan, like, who has been cured of the genophage. Or, that might be in this game. I don't, it's been a while. I don't remember. There's just, there's a lot of complaints about that game that I thought were dumb. Because there are a lot of things that, like, I felt like it really improved on. The fact that there weren't, like, classes was great because, I don't know, Mass Effect just never seemed like the traditional RPG. It was like, It was something different, and I really liked it for that. Well, I'm gonna adjust my camera here so I'm more center of screen. I don't know. It's just I thought the game didn't get or got way more hate than it actually needed. Than it actually deserved, I should say.
They've seen us.
Oh, hey.
Stop right there.
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... You're alive?
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tally. In return, they asked me to investigate these attacks on human colonies.
You'll pardon us for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing here.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza. You're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side.
Tally is another one of my favorite characters. I don't know. I like her. I don't really have a reason why.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
Online.
Oh, hey, one right here.
You want me further, huh? I'm done.
I'm just trying to open the wall safe, man. It's not that deep. Let's see. Yeah, that's not gonna go there. Across the street. There we go.
Use overload on him.
Right. Ooh.
Drop them.
Yes!
I should probably be using disruptor ammo since...
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them.
Well, hey, at least Tally's like still on the up and up with us. That's good news, right?
did want to get to Vito first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Going to ground.
Heading to cover.
Do I have any grenade launcher ammo? I do not. Alright, well. I understand why they're so wary of Cerberus, but it's like, come on, guys. Why would we be dumb? You guys just got yourselves wiped out. Why?
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
Like, help out.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to
being
take down.
hostile.
Overlord, you take down the shield. Here we go.
Come on over. More heavy armor to weaken it.
Alright. Heavy mech down. Booyah. Oh hey, I even got some heavy weapon ammo. That would have been great for fighting the giant mech. Oh, right, I forgot that if you exit out of that, you can't do it again.
Now what's this?
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Mechs will protect. Swarms coming. Storm coming. Storm of swarms.
Guess we're doing this the old-fashioned way.
You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
Well, that's not great.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
Yep.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
Shit's
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you. Freeze you. Then the monsters take you away.
Go on, Vector.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters.
Is it like freezing like
swarms.
that for you guys?
I recorded them with my
no one's
Omni
actually
tool.
watching. No
Lots
one
of
watches my
readings.
shit.
Electromagnetic.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tally will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the order. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
Thanks, Tally.
We're ready for pickup.
Yeah, I'm starting to understand why they didn't trust Cerberus. Who am I kidding? I knew exactly why they didn't trust Cerberus.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the collectors are behind the abductions.
Don't seem surprised.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors.
Well, what aren't you telling me?
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army. We're a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Miranda and Jacob aren't enough? How many do you need to keep me in check?
I've made it clear to Miranda and Jacob that you're in charge. You decide who joins your squad. Everyone else on this list was chosen specifically for this mission. They're the best.
I hope so.
I'll do the best I can with what you've given me.
I'm sure you will. Before you go, 2 things. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
That'll be useful.
Sounds good. What else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the Elusive Man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
The SR1 is great, but that SR2, oh baby. She is sexy.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
SO2 just took it to another level. Turn the light on, see if maybe that helps my eyes. This eye is hurting because that's where the light's shining.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
I need to get something to like put the light above me, like somewhere.
I've been
where it's
looking over the
not, like, in
dossiers.
my
I'd strongly recommend
eyeballs.
starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims.
There.
We'll need him to develop a countermeasure
so
to
much
protect
better.
us.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Joker won't like this.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems.
Countermeasures.
I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
I got a few. I like a lot of the quality of life upgrades they made for Mass Effect 2. Although I do kind of miss the radar. I like the fact that like the map is. I don't know. I just remember Mass Effect 2, like a lot of the interfaces worked so much better. At least in my opinion. Granted, I haven't played Mass Effect 2 in quite a while, so we'll see if any of those hold up. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Commander. I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay,
Sure.
Kelly.
Anything else?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Joker would like to speak to you on the bridge. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Well, let's go talk to Joker.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby. Better than new. It fits me like a glove. And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
It's not the same, Joker. There's nothing here that was even part of the real Normandy.
There's us. I have to take what I can get. The last 2 years sucked. You'll see. Even if an AI is spying on us, no way they'll invest this much just to screw us over. It'll be better than the old days.
I hope so. I died.
Yeah, you were such a downer.
hope so. I died. Anywho, trying to fish for a trophy. Let's talk to Jacob.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
So, I'm gonna try and talk during these points, when it's not timed or anything. However, I have a tendency to just click the response before really talking, because, I don't know, that's just what I do. That being said, I think we're gonna go with it's a risky assignment.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the elusive man walks his talk. And you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the Collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
Yeah, he's got a point. Well, I appreciate his
honesty. It's good to hear a clear opinion. Sounds like we're two of a kind.
That honors me more than you, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
Alright. So, now to talk to Jacob.
A scientist is required to use the technical laboratory.
So Miranda must be downstairs. I forget where people, hang out.
Commander, you received a new message at your private terminal.
We'll check it out in a second. I just want to tour the ship. Elevator's a nice touch. I always forget how small the original Normandy was in the first game.
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Prince. Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. Miss Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
You have everything you need.
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the Collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Alright, and then that's the med lab with Dr. Chakwas, which we will check in with her in a bit. First, I want to talk to Miranda.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
Well, she's a bit cocky. Oh, hey, that's one of the choices.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
So you're genetically modified.
What level of genetic modification are we
That's
talking?
very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
So you're perfect.
Sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Maybe, but I'm not. I'm still human, Shepard. I make mistakes like everyone else. And when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects a lot from someone with my abilities.
I have feelings about Miranda. Like, I don't know. Like, once you really get into her backstory, it's like you definitely start to understand, like, why she is the way she is. And that's why, like, I don't necessarily put her on the same level as Ashley Williams.
Thanks for the information, Miranda.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
Because, yeah, she's kind of cocky and, like, a snob, but I don't know if, I don't know if we're going to get to it playing it on here. Because, honestly, I stream so sporadically that I never know when I'm going to stream myself. And I'm the one who's doing the streaming. But yeah, once you find out way more of her backstory, it's like, oh, wow, yeah, she had it rough. And it kind of, like, explains why she is the way she is. Whereas, like, with Ashley, it's like, oh, I come from a military family, and I come from that, blah, blah, blah. That's why I always think humanity first. It's like, it's kind of a lame excuse to be spacist, which is my new term for space racism, spacist. I don't know. It's different. Anywho, let's get back into it. Is this still working? Yep, okay, cool. Just double checking that that isn't dead yet so that we can keep going. Huh. The day's hitting me. It's almost 3 a.m. now. And I'm definitely feeling it. But we are going to keep going, play a little more, at least get through one more mission. And then I might go to bed. Right, we gotta go see Dr. Chocolates. Can't forget her.
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
Nice to see a familiar face, Doctor.
I feel the same. I wish more of the original crew could be here. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Dr. Chocolates is so great.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
I like her. Alright. Well, let's head up on our first mission, shall we? Need to check messages first, though.
Commander, there's a message waiting at your private terminal. I believe it's from Counselor Anderson.
On the off chance that the rumors are true and you actually are alive, I need you to come and talk to me on the Citadel. A lot has changed in the last 2 years. You put me on the council, and it's only fair that you be allowed to speak for yourself about what we've been hearing. He's not wrong. Shepard, you've reached an agreement with the veteran mercenary Zahid Masani. You know the name Zahid. He's been involved in some of the best known and some utterly unknown military operations in the Terminus system, and is feared as a ruthless and relentless bounty hunter. I felt you might need a man with his skills on your mission, so I arranged to have him join you. You'll find him on Omega, where he's wrapping up his current bounty. Don't worry about his fee, I've taken care of it personally. Right, because he was originally a DLC character. I think he got it by pre-ordering Mass Effect 2? I don't remember. It's been a while. Commander, the MSV, the survey ship with Cerberus connections has gone missing. The survey team was field testing a new prototype on the Hammerhead, planet-side exploration rover. In addition, Dr. Blah 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 are aboard the MSV Rosalie and conducting research for us. We need you to find the ship, her survey team, and the doctor. The MSV rover last seen near planet Ziona. We'll get there eventually. Signs of these lost crewmen, we ask that you report to the Alliance so that those heroes' families might find some closure. Recon Hood. To our armors so that you may not want to show your face everywhere you go. They sent by the Hood that Cerberus issues to its covert operatives as traditional. Anything you like, the Hood is in your quarters. Overlord. Ourselves just went off grid without explanation. I think a lot of these are DLC things. Okay, cool. So I have my money. That's great. I want to see what this hood thing is. Because I don't remember that. From the original, or from... I don't remember that bit. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the jeans and the t-shirt. Look for the casual appearance. Oh, I see. Well, I think we're gonna stick with the hood, or with the open head, because I want people to see me coming. And you can do all the private terminal stuff here too. Your achievements! Alright, yeah, let's go do a mission. It looks like we're starting at Omega. Could go visit the crash site. I also really like the update for the what do you call it? For the like way you explore the map in this game.
Probe launched. In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment.
Where's the peak at? Looks like right there.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Always use more of that.
Probe launched. Launching probe. In research projects, palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics. Probe launched. In research projects, iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles. Launching probe.
Alright. Ooh.
Launching
a lot of
probe.
stuff there.
Probe away. Launching probe.
There's a peak.
Probe launched.
Alright, come on, let's go let's head to Omega so we can do a mission. Wasted enough time on the probing and the scanning. Ooh. I need to put an extra cushion on this chair. Making sure I'm speaking into the microphone. Yeah, my butt is already sore. Probably because I almost never sit in chairs. Definitely want the concussive shot. much like before, I'm just going to auto-upgrade my companions because I am lazy like that. Okay. I don't have any weapons to put on there, so...
Ah, welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate, now.
Of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Aria wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
It's a good question.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Aria for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife, now.
He's definitely not wrong about that, though.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Oh, we gotta go to... Oh, okay. That's also nice that it's like just one button press to access the map. That was really annoying in the last game that I had to open up the menu.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me.
I still don't like that the sprinting is mapped to the X/A button. Talk to you in a second.
That's close enough.
Stand still.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
I am Omega.
Yeah. She's something.
But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule. Don't fuck with Aria.
I can respect that rule.
I like it. Easy to remember.
If you forget, someone will remind you.
And then I toss your sorry ass out the nearest airlock.
So, what can I do for you?
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
I'm putting a team together. He's on my list.
Interesting. You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
What can you tell me about Archangel?
Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult.
He's reckless and idealistic, but he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
Smart.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
I'm looking for Morden Solis. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
Thanks for the information.
Yes. Just try not to bring the plague back with you.
I mean, yeah, no, that makes sense. Let's go after Archangel first.
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside? You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? You three look like you could do some damage. Looking for a good fight?
You could say that.
Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
So does Archangel.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, what are you...
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
Like I said, gotta be a good guy. Not to mention, that's kind of a badass way to tell a kid to go home. Alright, we'll do the Archangel mission and then probably call it a night.
Come on,
yeah,
let me
it's
in.
already 3 a.m.
Ari's expecting me.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
You know, the funny thing is, I can smell this place.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Ready when you are.
Get in.
Who else am I gonna take? Oh, that's right, we have the DLC skins. Do I have a choice? Alright. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna go with the default stuff right now. Sure, we'll pick up a new one.
It's about time they send me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
Just tell us where to go.
Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground, but he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
You guys have a plan?
A small team is waiting to infiltrate his hideout, but we need to draw Archangel's fire so they can move in.
And that's where we come in?
Exactly. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
Sounds like a suicide mission to me.
Pretty much. but you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the third barricade. Talk to Sergeant Kathka. He'll tell you when to go in.
I better go find Sergeant Kathka.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
Well, we might have a way in, but getting out could be interesting.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the Mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
As the first wave goes in, the infiltration team will attempt to take Archangel by surprise. I don't expect much from the freelancers. When they fail, we're up next.
How do we... Oh, this is how we do it.
The light mechs go in first. If that's not enough, we send in the heavy. Be prepared.
Where is it? Pushed that one a little close, but hey, made it work.
That should slow him down.
Perfect. It'll be hostile if they activate it.
Guys right there. Back up. Come on, where is it? There we go.
You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
All right then. Guess I'll be going.
For Chakwas. Apparently he's this way.
Go away, freelancer.
Nope, there's no way through here. Okay, well, I guess we're going this way then. Gotta get that XP where we can, right?
Now what's this? Kathka?
Sergeant Kathka. You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Were you waiting for us?
The infiltration team is about to give us a signal. Archangel won't know what hit him. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Are you leading the assault?
Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of...
Target is in sight. Where a go?
Check. Bravo team, go, go, go!
I think that's our cue.
Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
You're working too hard.
Doesn't look like Archangel's got much time.
Well, let's not wait around too long.
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
Eyes ahead! Kill them!
He's with Archangel!
There we go!
Archangel?
Shepard. I thought you were dead.
Garrus, what are you doing here?
Just keeping my skills sharp. A little target practice.
You okay?
Been better, but it sure is good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
How'd you manage to piss off every major merc organization in the Terminus systems?
It wasn't easy. I really had to work at it. I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must really hate me.
Well, we got here, but I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
So we just sit here and wait for them to take us out?
It's not all that bad. This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
If we fight as a team, we'll hold them off.
You're right. Their numbers won't help them in here anyway. Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
More than scouts. One less now, though.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards everything.
There we go!
He goes!
Oh! Like that one.
Hostile forces have engaged.
You want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel. Go.
Online.
They're sending out the heavy mechs.
That problem should take care of itself.
Scoped and dropped.
Very nice. Here goes.
It's about to go off.
Heads up. They're deploying snipers.
Never saw me coming. Scratch one.
Firing now.
Scoped and dropped.
Looks like that's all of them. Come find me before they regroup.
Field is clear.
We need to...
You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process. I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
We've still got Bloodpack and Blue Suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to. They've reinforced the other side heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
What the hell was that?
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
We're on our way.
Go down a level. The basement door's on the west side of the main room behind the stairs. I'll radio directions if you need help, but you've got to get down there quick. Good luck.
This might be useful.
Taking fire.
Get over here. Drop them. Going up. Try a real man's weapon.
Here we go.
Get back here, Shepard. They're coming in through the doors.
Rip them to shreds! Watch my back. I'll deal with Archangel.
We've been spotted. Enemy charging!
Incoming. Krogan incoming.
Tough bastards, but I've seen worse. And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better. He was one tough son of a bitch.
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head on.
Look out!
Damn it! I thought I took that thing out already.
They fixed it, but not completely. I made sure of that.
They're offloading troops. Watch your back, Shepard.
They're rappelling down the sidewall, ground floor.
Taking cover.
Get over here.
There we go. This should scramble their systems.
They've reached the rear stairs.
Garrus! We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on. Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
We better hurry. He looks bad. Commander, we've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
Shepard?
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there, and no one will even notice.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Damn it, my face is barely holding together as it is. Probably for the best. Everyone was always ignoring you and hitting on me. Time for you to get a fair shot at it. Frankly, I'm more worried about you. I've heard bad things about Cerberus these past few years.
That's why I'm glad you're here, Garrus. If I'm walking into hell, I want someone I trust at my side.
You realize this plan has me walking into hell, too. Just like old times. I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.